Mr. Polye said a democratic country like Papua New Guinea cannot condone the actions of the Prime Minister in penalising senior public servants for doing a job well done. He said he's given his side of the story to the police and questioning will continue tomorrow. He said there is nothing wrong with being investigated.
But for the Prime Minister to use his office to say, oh, you don't investigate me. If you do, I'll sack you. Or you don't investigate me. If you do, I'll sack you. Or don't come and arrest me. If you do, I'll sack you. If you do that, I'll use the court system. Or if you would like to put me behind bars because I have been corrupt or I've done this, there's some allegations there, then I'll use the systems of the state using my position as Prime Minister to do this or do that.
He said the Prime Minister was setting a bad precedent by using his position to protect his interests. He said the PM has lost the confidence of the people and questioned why the PM was trying to establish an inquiry into his own arrest.
The one who is the suspect, just because he's the Prime Minister, mandated by the very people, he turns around and says, oh, I'm the suspect, but I'm going to investigate. You guys are investigating me.
On hearing of the latest sacking of Thomas Elu as head of fraud and investigations, this is what he had to say.
I know there's a court order in place. The court ordered that no policeman or woman or no officer would be penalized or suspended or terminated, especially those that are doing investigations. And also the court order did say that the Prime Minister should not be arrested until the substantive matter and the hearing is done by the courts, and the matter was adjourned to next week, Wednesday.
He said when Parliament sits on Tuesday, it will not feel like a PNG Parliament. He said he has no interest in the Section 145 amendments and called on former Prime Ministers to give their take on actions of the current PM. Meredith Kusa, National MTV News.